I'm grinding through the darkness with nothing to show. You can't keep your judgment, your so-called advice. At the beginning of the year, I flew all the way to California to record this EP, and at that point, I only put out one song, Lonesome Man, and somehow it reached all these people. Felt like a really big deal at the time, with a lot of pressure getting to work with all these amazing musicians. And I remember it was the day with the take for Healing, and it just changed everything. I remember just doing the take and I just feeling the emotion and the silence, and I finished and everyone just looked at each other and we just felt like it was such a breakthrough moment in the session. Magical, it's incredible. It's the same feeling I got with Lonesome Man. I just knew there was a moment happening. I was like, just milk as much of this moment as you can, because you might come tomorrow, your voice may sound better, but you might have the feeling. You have the feeling and you have everything. And it's magical to hear it all. You know, this is the first time in the whole 4 days that I could feel a little bit of like, okay, we came here to make a record, we are making a record after all, and a great record at that. I called this EP A Time to Heal because I truly thought, with everything going on in the world at the moment, we all really need healing together. This song actually feels like the centerpiece of this project. It's a love letter to my brother who was struggling with his mental health at the time. And the lyrics are basically our conversation, reminding him that hope is always waiting in the wings and joy is always on the other side of pain. Even looking back now that the song's out in the world, it's been really beautiful to see the way the brothers and sisters and Nothing But Love and the Black Scottish conversation couldn't have happened at a better time. I was originally born in Nigeria, but I consider myself Scottish because I've lived here for 15 years. I've spent just as much of my life as I did in Nigeria, and this city welcomed me with open arms. And that is why I thought a song like Nothing But Love should exist, and it's my little tribute to Scotland for taking me in, for showing me so much love. My first exposure to music was gospel music. My mom sang in the choir for over 30 years. My dad was a preacher. Faith is a big part of my music. Not in the, general religious context, but faith is a big thing for me. Someone had asked me, you pray, how do you even know God exists, or something like that? And I said, well, I don't even care if he exists or not. It's the feeling and the idea of thinking someone might be listening to me. Just living in that reality helps me deal with whatever situation it is I'm dealing with at that time. My father, my mom always used to say, like, he was particularly tougher on me. He treated me like I was the golden child. Not in terms of spoil, like I was the one that was supposed to deliver this thing, whatever it was. That's how I always felt around him. And he was 12 years old, would sit down and speaks to me like I was older than I was. And there was a day, like I think it was 14, and I asked him, I'm like, but you don't do that with like anybody else. And he's like, first of all, you have an old head. You're kind of an old soul person, but also I'm not always going to be here. And I can look at everybody, worry about you because you're very, what I was used to say, like, you're very casual about life. You're very kind of it'll come. And I can see that everybody worries about that for you. So I want to teach you how to scrap. You need to know how to scrap. You need to know how to get down in the gutter and scrap and not lose yourself and not go crazy. I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who has supported me this year. It's been the craziest year of my life, and this is only the beginning. I'm so happy to share A Time to Heal with you, my first EP. There's so much more coming, and I can't wait to see you on the road. So thank you.